Hi, you guys. Um, I'm still thinking about official name to call y'all. Um, but today we're gonna go on a serious topic because I feel like the world needs to know, and I'm here to motivate, and I believe that God has brought me this far to motivate and inspire people, and um, yeah. So I'm gonna talk about suffering in silence. Um, Suffering in silence is one of the and I'm gonna talk about my point of view on it, um, and what I went through too, because I feel like there's a lot of teenagers, and there's a lot of kids growing up, and there's a lot of kids raised it's like a lot going on in this world, and people are hurting themselves. People are like giving up, like they're giving up on everything, they're giving up on life, especially kids, because school is draining. Everything is draining. And some things people say, some words people say, people may talk, people may be trying to be funny or try to say something, and you never know who the real people that are going through stuff, because some people suffer in silence, some people be quiet, or some people wait till they get home to let it out. And I was one of them people. I used to be one of them people, and the crazy thing is it started back then. I think adults had it the easiest, but now it's getting more hard, because you want parents to understand, and you want everybody else to understand your point of view, and where you are in life. But sometimes it's not the easiest, and it's not parents expect you to open up to them, but some parents don't realize the stuff that they're saying, are when they yell at us, it's it hurts, and it gives kids the thought that they can't open up, they can't tell their parents what's really going on. And if you just let them speak, let kids speak and hear them out on where they're coming from, instead of just yelling at them, then maybe they'll have a more comfortable space with telling you more stuff. But anyways, that's what I'm gonna be talking about. Okay, so first I'm gonna start out what I went through. It was a situation that happened to me when I was younger, starting off with my father's death. My father's death, it didn't hit me till I got older. When I started getting older, it started affecting me really, really, and people didn't notice me. I didn't feel noticed. I didn't feel like nobody noticed. I didn't feel like nobody cared. And I honestly saw other people with their children. And I was like, well, my dad's not here, and look, if this would have happened, God, why did you do this to me? You you let other kids have their parents, but I can't have my parent. And that left a big hole in me. As I kept on as I got older, I was realizing he wasn't here for the main events, like my birthdays, my events at school. That took a hold on me. And as I saw Father's Day, that took a hold on me. When I saw other kids getting the love from their father that I never got. Well, I got when I was younger, but I don't remember because I was 2 when it happened. And I honestly want to get back on the people that took his life. I want to get back. I want to revenge. I was envy. I was envy. I wanted revenge. I thought that led me to thinking that I was better than everybody else. Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna get him. Oh yeah. I wanted revenge. I was like, when they get out of jail, or whenever I see them, I'm gonna get my get back, because ain't no way y'all took my daddy from me for a car, like that had me in a chokehold. And the thing was, I was raised in church, but sometimes when you're raised in a church, you don't fully understand, or you don't fully develop. Like, okay, your parents are going to church, yes, but sometimes when you're younger, you don't fully develop a relationship with him for yourself, and don't see for yourself what he can like. And some people, like some parents and some like kids, they get taught by their like parents, like how to pray, how to do all this. But some people, as they get older, they don't go to him because of life situations. And yeah, it started getting hard. Like, I was going, every time like I would come home from school, I was depressed. I was listening to sad music. I remember being in my cousin's room, listening to sad music. It took a hold on my actions. Depression, like, it took a hold on my actions, and I was suffering in silence. I didn't tell nobody. And like, due to the stuff that happened to me, like, it was more stuff that happened, like betrayal from friends and everything, and like some stuff that my mom did that she didn't know that affected me. But I love my mom. Now I love my mom. I've been loving my mom, but like, I feel like I can open up to her more now than back then. Excuse my sister. She's interrupting me. Like, what? Anyways, yeah, I really didn't know where to go. I didn't, like, I know, like, Jesus was key, but I didn't know really what to do. Like, but anyways, I'm back. Okay, so yeah, it took a big hold on me, and it affected me. Nobody really know. Like, I would sit under the covers and be crying, and then like my mom would, like, every time, like, I was at my grandparents' house, like, when I came from school, because we lived right across from them, but my mom didn't want us at home by ourselves, so we was over there, and I was under the covers. I remember I was under the covers. I was crying. My cousin would sometimes lift the covers, because like we used to play sometimes, but like I would get mood swings. Like, sometimes when I'm outside of the house, like, I'll put a smile on my face, but people really didn't know what I was going through. Like, some people, that's what I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Some people will have a smile on their face outside, like, and they could be the goofiest person in the world, but inside they're inside is empty. It has a whole lot built up inside that we all don't know about. Like, I used to be that type of person, and sometimes I'm gonna be honest, like, I still be quiet about some stuff, like, because I feel like people don't understand. Like, some people don't understand, and to be honest, some people aren't going to understand, because some people maturity and some people mindset is not on the same mindset as you. So, and I learned that growing, like, because I had to grow up faster. Like, it felt like, to me, I had to grow up faster, like, and people be like, oh, like, you look older than, like, you are. You sure you in that grade? Like, yeah. I'll be like, yeah, I'm in this grade. And then, but like I was saying, sometimes trauma grows you up faster than, like, you want to be. Like, my camera keep on falling. But yeah, sometimes trauma grows you up faster than you want to be. Then, like, I was going through, okay, so I was going through thoughts, like, in my head. I was going through suicidal thoughts. Like, while suffering in silence. Like, I just wanted to be heard. Like, I just wanted to be heard. Like, I wanted someone to just like squeeze me tight, like, and like I would go to church. I would go to like Real Lifers. Y'all go there on Monday. I don't know when they have it now because I don't go there anymore because I moved. But go to Real Lifers. They really saved me. Like, I don't. They saved me when I had them thoughts. Like, I would remember going there on Monday nights. They really helped me be devoted and more have a greater relationship, because sometimes we rely on, oh, this person follows God, oh, let me follow God. This person does this, oh, let me do this. And it's really based on how you feel about God and how like you believe on God. Nobody can make you have a relationship and be devoted to him except for you. So you make the decision, you make the choice, and I hope it's a good choice. But anyways, I was going through the thoughts. I would come home, I would like disobey my mom. Like, my actions were terrible. Like, I started like not trusting my mom because like every time I would tell her, I didn't feel like she was hearing me. I didn't feel heard by her. So I was like, you know what, I'm just not gonna open up no more. And then my actions I started like outbursting. Like, I started like whenever I would get in trouble, I would like bring out the truth, like in everything. I'll be quiet, but then I'll bring out the truth, and then I let my anger get in the way. So I stopped trusting my mom, and I stopped trusting everybody because of past friendships and everything that happened to me. And I was like, why? Like, why me? Like, and people kept on coming and going in my life. Not only like people that betrayed me, but I feel like my dad entered my life, but I didn't have time with him, so he left. Like, that's how it felt to me. Like, it felt like he was here for a period of time, but God took him away from me. That's how it felt to me. But I had to realize people, that's what people do. People come in your life for a season. Sometimes it's to build you up stronger, and sometimes God's trying to teach you a lesson, and until you get it right, that's how he gonna keep on doing it to make you a bigger and better and mature version of yourself. And I learned that, and I learned that everybody has an expiration date on life, and it was time for him to go. But one thing I can say is I continue to making my dad proud. Started off with this video because I really wanted to like motivate people and tell people my testimony. Like, and like, I don't talk to everybody about my dad, but my dad, I was a daddy's girl. I don't really remember like all of the memories that we had. I have pictures that remind me of him, but I was 2 years old when it happened. So it's like, but yeah, people weren't noticing me, and people would say stuff that didn't know that hurt me. Like, watch what y'all say. Like, that's one thing I can say. Watch what y'all say. Watch what y'all do to people, because the very people that you make fun of are the very people that's going through the most. The very people that are smiling on the outside are dying in the inside, and they just want to be noticed. They just want to be heard. They are people. They are people. Everybody has emotions. Yeah, people, like, especially in this generation, people are saying stuff that don't know is harmful to people. Like, people said stuff harmful to me that didn't know like what I was going through or didn't know what I went through, and that can scar a person for life. And like, say for example, Michael B. Jordan he got on that red carpet, and he remembered this person. I don't know if it was true or not. He remembers this person that was from an old school, and that would say that, like, I don't know what he did, make fun of her. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But say, for example, I'm not going to use that because I don't know. But say, for example, I don't know if it's true, but say, for example, I was the one bullying somebody, and they said I said they was never gonna make it. You never gonna do what you said that you was gonna do. You gonna always be a failure. Like, that affects people, but also, like, the main people that you talk down on are the main people that's gonna be up there, and main people that, like, will win in the future, and you'll have to ask them and depend on them in the future. So be careful who you talk to like that, and be careful who, like, what you say and how you say it. Some people, like, take offense on how you say it. Like me, I take offense on how you say it to me, like, because how would you feel if I talked to you in the same way? And then, like, if you don't want that to happen to you, if you don't want nobody talking to your mama like that, if you don't want nobody talking to you like that, then you should talk to that person like that. Treat people how you want to be treated. And yeah. And then currently, I lost a cast member. The Sound of Music, it was a play, and they were part of set, and he talked me into doing tech. He also, like, I knew him, like, he was the second to first, I think, person that I saw, that I met. And I'm an actor, like, I love acting. I wasn't really into tech, and he talked me into doing tech, and I told him my future plans and what I wanted to do with dance and acting and everything. And he harmed himself, and I don't think he knew the impact that he made on all of our lives, like, on everybody. And I don't think he knew how much people cared about him. Like, and some people might have said some harmful words that affected him in a way, or something. You never know what's going on at home. We don't know. But I've been going through it, and like, suicidal thoughts are not something I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Like, it hurts. Like, it feels like you're screaming, you're drowning, you're screaming, and no one's hearing you. Like, it's literally, that's what suffering in silence feels like. And I guess because he was a happy person. But yeah, it deeply affected me because I had the same thoughts that he had before, and I could barely eat, like, and I was really going through it, and I'm still trying to put myself together, and, like, because this person talked me into doing tech. Like, I didn't want to do it. I didn't know how to do it. I didn't know how to build things, but he taught me how to do that. And he taught me to chase my dreams, even though, like, and don't procrastinate about it. And everything. He was like, I don't know how much he, like, I don't know, like, what was going on. I wish he would have talked to me, and I felt so much anger towards him, because why didn't you come and talk to somebody, and why didn't you consider how we felt about you doing that to yourself? I was so angry at him, because, like I said, everybody's come and go in my life, and, like, why? And I realized everything that happened. And then my uncle William died, like, somewhat last year. I think the end of it. But it's still affecting me, like, in a way. And then, like, my friends going through it, like, I'm worried about, like, and my mom's like, you can't mother everybody. But I want to be there because I know what it feels like to have nobody help you. And in a way, like, I know what it feels like to have nobody to cry to or have nobody to trust with it. And and have people use your words against you and use like what you went through and what you came to them about against you. So I come to a conclusion. You guys, watch what you say to people, because in this world full of hatred, it's a world full of hatred and cruel people, cruel people. Be a leader, not a follower. Don't follow. Be a leader. Sometimes being a leader takes a bigger person. Even if your friends are doing something, doesn't mean you have to do it. If you see somebody bullying somebody or here, step up, and maybe the next person will step up that was scared to step up, and then we can continue like doing that and building our community back together, because I feel like hatred has built up among the people in this world. And yeah, I feel like if you wouldn't want your family, somebody to treat your family like that, then don't treat others like that. Simple as that. Yeah, be careful what you say, because don't judge a book by its cover, because some people suffer in silence. I'm out. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Share it to somebody that you know going through it. If you are going through it, you got this. Go to God on your timing, not other people's timing. Go to God on your timing and God's timing. And if God's telling you that God got you, like God, He knows what you're going through. He puts you through that season for a reason. It's a reason for the season. God loves everybody, no matter how wrong you do it. It's never too late to get close to Him. It's never too late to get better and better yourself and devote and be a discipline of Him. Spread love. Don't do evil for evil. Don't treat anybody worse. Treat them with love, because sometimes people take their anger out on the world because they're going through a hard time. Yeah. You got this. Whoever's struggling out there, you got this. God got you.